Hi, my name is Russell Lim. I'm from University of North Texas. I'm currently attending the class of LTEC 4121, Presentation Skills, Section 022. Um, I'm also a senior editor of this company called Internet Marketing Solution. Our main project right now working on is website rank up. And as you can see, website rank up is a program to help you generate traffic to businesses. So let's say if you are a lawyer office or a dental office that needs promotion to your website to help generate more businesses, this is a great solution for you. And this actually applies to a lot of different companies in the every single industry. I mean, any businesses require services will eventually needs online traffic solution. I mean, this is a great way to help promote your products since advertisement has been changed after television. The internet has really been dominated, and it's a great way to help you move on to the next step. Okay, so what exactly is website rank up program? So website rank up program is considered one of the healthiest way to boost your website rank up high. That's um, see for example, um, one of our biggest one of our biggest client, or as you can say, is a sense of humor German.com. This is basically our partner sites that we test on to see what's the progress. Um, from the website, we encounter many difficulty to generate traffic, but we eventually changed it by adding more ads, more blog posts, able to convert these we're able to convert these articles into actual videos, actual PDF file, actual um, we're able to convert them, and we're able to change them into actual contents. And these contents that actually have its attraction for viewers. And these viewers are generating traffic into the main website, even though they may not be going to your website. You'll be going to YouTube. You'll be going to other social media content. It will go to many different websites, but it all have backlink to come back generate into your website, and that website is what it counts for. So let's see. So of course, for any business that needs that, it, you will get a higher chances to be getting a customer because your website will be on top and on the first page, and usually people will just only look on the first page before they decide what business they're gonna go to. Okay, how does it work? First, you will need a website domain. A website domain is what started this. So if you don't have a website domain, we couldn't even help because it's not possible because the program is running based on having a website domain. So yes, we begin with a website domain, and then we'll move on to the next step. So after website domain, we have a blog post. So we use WordPress.com as the main testing site, and WordPress.com is able to we have a really great relationship with them, and we're actually able to set up a unique way to post these content. And these contents are updated daily, so that way we are able to have generating content after content to attract these viewers. Okay, so after the blog post, generating articles for your businesses. So these articles can be very variant. I mean, depends on what business is related to your businesses. um, let's say, for earlier example, a dentist office. The dentist office, I mean, you can write a lot about medical condition, medical issue, current event of medical procedures, things of that nature for your articles. And then posting these articles on social media like Facebook, like um, there's many like Yelp, and there's other website that actually help you promote these, because since you have backlink, all this traffic that goes to their website will also come back to you. And like it states, it's generate this article, then this traffic to go back to your website, and that's what it accounts for our program. Okay, example of the blog post. So here's the example of what the WordPress.com what it's gonna look like. So as you can see, there's my first post. So that's the article name, and you have the permanent link of how you will look like on your website, and then here's the content that you will have, and you can choose when you want to publish it, when you want to update it, and so on, so on. Let's see. And these will also be updating to those popular websites, like social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. Okay, so writing an article. So as I stated before, such as dentist office, you can write about um, any medical current event, anything related to nature. So let's say if you're a law firm, you have a law firm office, you can write this current event on what's happening to people, equality, things of that nature that similar similarity with people that they want to read, things that people want to read. So let's say if your website, if you're selling cars, doesn't people want to know about like cars, like speeding tickets, like things that actually people want to read about? I mean, and let's see if you don't want to be the one that write that, there's other solutions such as Fiverr. Fiverrs are a great way. These are talented people out there that they're willing to write article, for example, for $5, and they're able to generate this for you. They will do all that for you for only $5. So that's another way to do it without you actually putting effort into it. And we have creative content generator. Creative content generator is a program that you can write about. Let's say if you want to write about cars, and you don't want to actually write it, it will actually look into the most current event and wrote the article for you without plagiarism. But it's actually will take article from here and there and mix it into one article for you on Google, Bing, every other sources to get it. And here we have Article Spinner. Article Spinner is basically after you created a content, after you wrote the article itself, after you complete it, Article Spinner will take your article and change the form and grammar of it to spin it into a different article. The reason why we do that is because Google actually tracks on spamming. That's what we're gonna see in the next slides. So this article spinner will actually rewrite it for you to a different form. So even though you're writing almost the same thing, but it will actually just kind of change it a little bit, so that way the Google wouldn't recognize as the same articles. So each article we're able to make them into 4 different forms. So it will be PDF, PowerPoint, audios, and videos. And each one articles are able to shaped into 4 different form, and these 4 different form can upload to, let's say, 3 website each. So four times 3, that's 12 article that you 12 website is able to generate 1 article for you. So PDF form, we have websites such as Udo, such as Google Documents, such as Docbox. These websites are able to promote these for you and generate viewer. And all these 3 websites are backlink into your own website. And of course, we have video websites such as YouTube, Dailymotion, and Vimeo. Those are very popular websites. They do great promotion, and as long as you have a great article out there, they are able to generate traffic for you. And here's Fiverr. So as I said earlier, Fiverr is a website that has people that are willing to do work for you for $5. So they are able to generate video PDF form for you. They're able to write a content for you, and things that you do not want to accomplish yourself. There's other solutions like Fiverr that are able to do that for you. So that's great to know. These are talented individual. You can ask them how you wanted to write it and everything. They will be able to do it for you. And we have YouTube. So YouTube, you can upload your video that is made by PowerPoint. So as I said earlier, once you make the article itself, you can convert that into a PDF form. And convert that to PDF form, you can also convert it to PowerPoint. So when you made a PowerPoint, if you want to, you or the associate you hire or Fiverr are able to just record themselves into talking to the audio. So there's viewers on YouTube that's willing to listen to what this article's got to say. So there's actually marketing for that, and we see that as a great opportunity for YouTube to promote these articles for you as a video. And of course, we also got Dailymotion and Vimeo as a great way. They're also a great website to promote these for you as well. And here we have Magic Submitter. So Magic Submitter is a program that uploads all this content for you. This Magic Submitter is if you gotta do this yourself, imagine how much time you have to put into it just to go to each account and upload them for upload this content. There will be a hassle. So Magic Submitter is a program that it will have one account and generate into however many accounts you wanted to, and they basically submit them with proxy, and the Google won't be able to recognize it's all coming from one IP. So they were able to upload all this content for you. But of course, the Magic Submitter does require a monthly subscription, so which we'll discuss later on how this cost will be. Okay, so what not to do. So as I stated earlier, Google does have spamming search. So if the Google is detecting that your website is spamming, which what spamming is let's say you have one article and you post it on like 10 different websites, and you are uploading the same content over and over and over, Google will eventually catch up to that. Google will say, okay, this is not good. You are obviously spamming, so we're not gonna promote your website. So it will actually devalue your website, and which is something we don't want to do. That's something that it's not what we're trying to accomplish. I believe there is 3 strikes on Google if have stopped you from spamming and you do not listen, or you do not do that, you do not stop doing that, they will ban your website, and they will take action. That's what I'm trying to say, and you do not want that. That's something that you do not want. The benefit of website rank up program. Google offer pay-per-click, and pay-per-clicks are expensive. They cost about 30 cents each click, and imagine after 100,000 click without any businesses, that will eventually cost you anywhere to $30 to $300 just having that option. But you will be on top of the Google page since you're a sponsor content, so they will put your business on top instead of the other. So, I mean, that will cost a lot more than what we will offer to promote your website, obviously, and including all this other webs such as Fiverr, Creative Content Writer, and Magic Submitter monthly subscription, and it will increase your business seriously. As I stated earlier, a lot of dentist office, lawyer firm, and plumber, let's say, services, they all needed leads in order for them to make money. And these leads are important because if you don't get any, you don't get any businesses. And there's other things such as generate traffic to your website. Generate traffic to your website will also be, it will help you not only generate leads to your website, it also are able to use all the traffic as advertisement. So you're able to get paid by advertisement from other company, such things, and these are a great way to help you promote your website. Okay, so back to the example of a dentist office. So as you can see, the average dentist make about $166,000 a year. They make this much. $35,000 are referral. So these referral can be anywhere from recommended from friends. They can be from other people that recommend them, and it could also be from the website. So let's see. So on the next page we have these are example of what typical patient. This is typical patient, a good patient that you did good service on. Typically will give you about 1 or 2 referral. So let's say if you got one person coming in and they really like you, they will recommend to their friends or their families, and good chances that one of these people will come to your dentist office for a visit, and each one of them are about $3,000 to $5,000 initially. That's how much their value is. That's how much these people can bring in just for these referral. And in the long term, let's say 2 years, it can eventually become $15,000, anywhere from $15,000 to $45,000, and that's a lot. That's pretty good amount of money. And what people don't see is, for your website to be on front of the Google page on their search term, it actually the chances are they will decide that they're gonna choose your company on the first page. It's almost 98% chance. And these people are on the second page to whatever page is out there. How many pages out there are 1 to 2% chance. So chances are they already find someone they need on the first page before they even go to the second page. So that's a huge advantage to promote you, to be out there, to be picked. And we have the example of the margin of the advertisement. So we have this website called Static Counter, which they will show you how much traffic is generated into your website every day. So it will count from when you started it, the month, monthly, yearly, daily, and it will tell you how much traffic you generated yesterday, today, this month, overall. So that way you have an idea, okay, I'm creating this content, is it work out for you? Is it doing what it's supposed to do? That's what static counter is for, and that's how they're used. And what what we found is it's about 1,000 to 1 visit per dollar. So 1,000 visit can generate about $1 profit. So from what we started this program, we see that we started from no traffic at all. After we start doing this, we start seeing differences. We see that there's about 1,000 views that is coming from all this website we uploaded, and then they are backlink into our main website, and then these 1,000 are straight go to our website. And after 1,000, we start seeing more. We got seeing 10,000. We start seeing 20,000, and it start going from there. It's getting more. You can see progress every single day, and you can see the progress every month, and eventually you will see that you won't even have to upload any content, and these are how much traffic is generating every month. And what can you do with the traffic? For example, getting paid. If you use 1,000 visits per dollar, that's good. That's already pretty decent. But can you imagine if you have 100,000 to anywhere 100,000 to 1 million views to your website? Then this traffic you can turn into money, because other company will willing to post their ad on your website to promote their business, and then they're willing to pay good dollar. Depends on how much traffic you're generating. These are actually money can be accounted for. Okay, so how to use Web by Rank Up program? Like you said before, is the program is meant to develop to generate traffic from a blog post. So we do require monthly subscription for our program, because it cannot be running by itself. It's a program that needs to be updated constantly, and we do require someone monitor this program 24 hours cycle. And of course we do recommend and require having a good computer running 24 hour a day and 7 days a week, every day, so that way the content can be generated constantly and for the purpose of generating traffic. Okay, so the data and feedback. So we have, like I said earlier, EssentialHumanDriving.com is our partner website that we are working with, and we do see result, and we do see when you try to search defensive driving, that's our keyword. That's our keyword for defensive driving website. So defensive driving course, first website come up, second website come up, EssentialHumanDriving.com. That's what the goal we're looking for. That's the goal we want, and that's what this is how you're gonna achieve. And we are, like I said earlier, we are working with them, and we will have the data posted. We will have the progression posted as we move along with this project. And here's a main example of a PDF version of how the article looks. Since this is a defensive driving blog, we feel it's more appropriate to write about cars. So, for example, lowering vehicle costs, how much it would cost to lower a vehicle. And then you can see on our blog, we do have this backlink to Izu, Udo, and 4Share. And these three websites, they do have backlink directly back to our website. So any click they have, it will generate traffic to our main website. And that traffic is what is going to help Google to recognize that this website is not just a sit in stone. It's not just sits there and not doing anything at all. It's constantly having traffic coming in. So the Google recognizes they will try to bring this website up, since of course Google recognizes this website more. They want to do the same for you. So when we have the PowerPoint, this is how PowerPoint will look on our blog, and of course we'll have SlideShare, PowerShell, SlideServe as our main backend website. So these three sites are bringing bringing traffic for us, and let's see, and these are the example of how it will look. And then we have an audio presentation as well. So as I stated earlier, that the audio will require such as Fiverr, such as other human workers. So let's say if you have someone that works at your office that they're not doing anything, spare their free time and just read a couple articles and then upload them. And there's many different ways that you can do this to achieve this, but we do see a market in YouTube which people are willing to listen as an audiobook, and we think this is a great opportunity to generate more views, which is a great way to put articles in use. And yes, we do have Spreaker, SoundCloud, and YouTube as our backlinking page. And here is how a YouTube will look. As you can see, once the PowerPoint convert them into a video, they will be like audiobook. There will be a voice reading this, and every slides it will be perfect because it will have exactly how these will look, so people can just sit back and relax and listen to this audiobook. Okay, so we have so this is how a blog post looks like. So we have YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion on how this will look, and how pretty much it's just like the YouTube. It can play just like the YouTube website, and as you can see, it just have a clear embroidered videos on the blog post, and you can play it just like the YouTube page. So how much this thing costs? We don't have the initial price on this yet, but we are setting a price at $199 for each user's copyright. So each user will require $199 per use, and we do require a $35 monthly fee. And we see this as a $35 monthly fee aren't very expensive, especially that we do have to constantly update this. We do have programmers constantly working on this to make this a better project. So we don't feel justified to just have it as a one-time payment of $199. So we do require a $35 monthly fee to make this program better. And also, the Magic Matter Creative Content Writer, these are not included. These are our third-party. There's a third-party program that can be used and are extremely helpful for our program to help beneficial for our program, but these are not included. So we do have the pricing for this, but as you may go, you might be able to find a different program that can just do just as good. So these are our partner program. We recommend using them, but as you can see, there's other ways that you can accomplish the same goal. So in the second, we'll be starting Q&A, and thank you so much. Okay, so we begin our Q&A time, and any questions?
Could you clarify the cost of running this program?
Okay, this program is $199 per user. So each user will have $199 per user just for the person that you use. And there will be a $35 charge monthly as you go along in the future, so that way we can develop and make this program better. Go ahead.
What if the product fails?
The products, we do have 24 hours. We do have tech support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to assist you. So any question you encounter, they will have a solution for you.
Is the program language friendly?
Yes, this program, we do have multi-language packs, so they will be constantly updated with different languages, just so if any international business owner would like to use our program, it will be language friendly, yes.
All right. How long does it take till we see results?
For our testing site, we, with a sense of humor, we do see an 8 weeks to 6 months period that we really see the result. That's when the result really kicks in. But since that's our testing, we don't have an absolute date on how fast it will be, but we do see result within the 8 weeks to 6 month period. So, any further question? No? Go ahead.
How could we reach you?
We do have email, both email and phone line. So if you have any questions, we have our brochure on the front. They will have all our emails and phone number, and as well as contact information in that matter. We'll have it on the front for you to have. Any further questions? All right, looks like we're good. So thanks again for coming in, and we appreciate having you here. And please give us a call if you're interested into our products, and thanks again for coming.